star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Toronto Raptors. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Now, we get a chance to check out some stats for Pascal Siakam.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And for Indiana, in the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's Huff in at the center position. Well, Clark, we've got lots of games left, but it's already been a very interesting season so far.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Kevin. I've especially enjoyed seeing the rookies get settled in. I mean, that's always something that I kind of prioritize in my observations. Just watching how these guys adjust to the pro game is always pretty fascinating to me.
Here's Halliburton, following the basket by MP. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Halliburton outside. The 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Kevin, back over to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And so, MP will bring it up for Toronto. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Now, here's quickly. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Clark, for the Pacers, a team you used to play for, the trade in 2022 for Tyrese Halliburton, charting a new course for the franchise.
Boy, he's been such a phenomenal catalyst for this surge in Pacer basketball recently. A gifted floor general, loves to be able to get out and play in the open court, is a magnetizing force in positivity for this Pacer team. Great teammate, great leader, and really is the face of the franchise currently.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now, here's quickly. Here's MP. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. 9 points for MP. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, even when you get physical with Siakam, he can still overpower you because he's versatile and he doesn't mind the contact. He's a difficult cover.
Back to MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now that's 11 points for MP. Pass to Shepard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Ingram kicks to MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Toronto. Pacers trail by 6. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Yeah, sometimes matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back.
Checked in for Jones, and then for Toronto. Amu Pelishvili is checked in, and it's Barnes in for Grady Dick. So for Toronto right now, in at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with R.J. Barrett, and it's Mamu Pelishvili in at the 5. Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. Kevin, back to you.
A cagey veteran. Allie, we thank you very much.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Siakam's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that with much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Off's jacked in, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Walker. And the Raptors also making a change. Myrtle's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside, Barrett. Barnes outside. Strong finish inside from MP.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Pacers trail by 5. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Siakam with it. He's got 8. Shot to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's MP. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. And Shepard subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the Raptors also making a change. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. Halliburton outside. Back to Toppin. Indiana again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ingram kicks to quickly. Pass to MP. He's feeling it. And another basket for Toronto.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Here's your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for them.
In the league in assists. Oftentimes in possessions, making the extra pass makes all the difference.
And looking again at their steals, they put aggressive defense right at the center of what they do. Their goal all season has been to make opponents as uncomfortable, Greg, as possible. Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Pass to MP. To the paint. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. It's good. Pirtle's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. To the inside. Here's Quickly. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Halliburton. He had 35 points last game out. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. MP has been leading the charge for Toronto. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
My main man, MP, making a statement, putting the league on notice. He's a problem.
Yeah, as good as he is already, he's just getting started. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Indiana Pacers.
They've got to play with more force defensively, if you ask me. You got to make them feel you.
Yeah, touch them up if you have to. Right now, they're putting up no resistance.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Can't hit from the elbow.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Baseline J on the way. MP, no good. Pacers trail by 14. Siakam outside. Hands it from downtown. Siakam's got 11.
When Siakam is assertive like this, I love it. I mean, knocking down these kinds of shots is huge for building confidence.
Count it, good.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication, we're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you guys.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Halliburton outside. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto leading by 12. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And it's Shepard missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mathurin with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Siakam against Pirtle. Siakam passes to Huff. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Pascal has excellent versatility, and he can make plays for others.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Let's turn it up.
And with this chance, let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard and find out who the top assist men are among the first-year players. MP is second.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. Siakam passes to Huff. Back to Siakam. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. The Raptors also with a sub. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Ingram. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton for 3. That one no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Toronto turns it over again.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Scotty Barnes. Averaging about 7 points, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
The Raptors making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Poke loose. MP with it. Halliburton picks him up to the middle. And that one's good. Quickly's got his second bucket tonight.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
Toppin sets a screen for Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 37.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Jackson finds Halliburton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Halliburton, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Stolen by Jackson. From deep, Walker. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Toronto right now, out in the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. Then it's Ingram. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 spot. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around?
Grouping now for Indiana. Off's checked in. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Jarris Walker. Shepard's checked in for Jones. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. MP deciding where to go with it. The 3 is pure from MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Huff, defended by Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors leading by 8. Now MP. MP gets the job done inside.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Halliburton. That one's off. Still out of sync. Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Now Pirtle. Now MP. Shot from 12. Siakam with the rebound. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Here's Halliburton. It's good.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton cruising with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here is MP. Now quickly. From deep. The response, MP delivering.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Here's Mathurin, jacks up a three, buries the deep ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP. Oh, the slam dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Halliburton does not go in. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now MP. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Pirtle. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Stolen away. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Halliburton. Clean from outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Tyrese Halliburton. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Emmanuel Quickly. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Dancing mascot, Boomer.
So it's the Raptors winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop 20 tonight. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Oh, I'm just asking about the game plan, MP. No shade intended.
Right. Game plan's the same as every night. We play to our strengths, and my scoring is one of our strengths. I get buckets, we win. Simple formula, easy to replicate. How about you look for it a little bit closer next time out?
Eyes peeled, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So long and good night, everyone.